Good evening, dear children. Today we are going to do the recapitulation of the chapter, The Seed of Truth, chapter 3, right? And the main characters in the story are King Vidyadhar, there was a poor farmer and a little boy called Pingla. And this story revolves around the poor boy Pingla and the king, how he wanted to choose his next crown prince or princess. King Vidyadhar was a very just and wise king. He was very popular among the people of his kingdom. He ruled upon the kingdom called Gandhar, and he was very fond of gardening, and at the same time he was not very happy. He was not very happy because he did not have any children, and that his worry that after him who will take care of the kingdom used to always trouble him. And one fine morning he decided that he is now going to choose his new crown prince or princess from amongst the children in his kingdom. For that he announced that he is going to give some seeds to all the children of his kingdom, and after 3 months whichever child will be able to grow the best plant out of the seeds will be declared his crown prince or princess. And seeing this, all the children of the kingdom went to the palace and they got their seeds. Like other children, Pingla also, who was the son of a poor farmer, went to get the seeds. He also brought those seeds back home. He put the seeds in the soil, he watered them, he gave them manure, he took care of the seeds, but somehow nothing grew out of the seeds. No plant emerged out of the seeds that he was taking care of. He was a little upset. Then he changed the soil, he repotted the plant, but then also at the end of the 3rd month, nothing grew for Pingla. And Pingla was very sad because all the other children of the kingdom, they were all ready and set with their seeds and with their plants that they were going to show to the king. They were beautiful plants, they were dressed in their beautiful dresses, but Pingla was not happy because he could not grow anything. Pingla's father, who was a poor farmer, he was also very upset for his son that he had tried so much, but then also nothing could be grown out of the seeds that the king had given. So the farmer then also asks Pingla that you should go to the king. Take your pot without a plant to the king, show it to him even if there is no plant in the pot. With a heavy heart, Pingla goes to the palace and he also stands with other children in the line where the king is supposed to see the plants of each and every child. The king starts seeing the plants. There are beautiful plants grown by children, and he doesn't look very happy when he's seeing those plants, even though the plants were very beautiful. And when he comes to the end of the line where Pingla was standing, he was very surprised. He was surprised because of one good reason. That time he asked Pingla that all the children have brought such beautiful potted plants, and why are you standing with an empty pot? That time Pingla told the king that he tried growing the plants out of the seeds, he even changed the soil, he repotted the plants, but nothing grew from him. And that very moment, the king announced that the next crown prince will be Pingla. And do you know, children, why this announcement the king had made? Actually, the king was very impressed by the truth and honesty of Pingla. He had the courage to show to the king that empty pot without any plants, because the king had actually given roasted seeds to each and every child, and roasted seeds do not grow into new plants. And this was the test that the king wanted to take of all the children, and Pingla cleared this test where he showed his honesty by not changing the seeds. Actually, all the other children had changed the seeds and grown new potted plants out of them. And Pingla tried and tried upon the seeds actually the king had given to him. And this quality of Pingla had impressed the king, and from then on, the poor Pingla, poor farmer's son Pingla, became the crown prince of the kingdom Gandhar. Children, this is the summary of the story. whenever you prepare for your assessments, sit down, then you read the chapter many times, see what are the events that are happening, what are the important characters and things being told in the story, and go through the word meanings, and also prepare them accordingly for one word. You should also know the difficult spellings given in the chapter, and always prepare short questions out of the story. Right? All the best.